Wearing the brown and the gold is Anthony Lorenzo. Wearing the black and the gray is Maali. We are underway. The UCL Amateur Featherweight Championship is up for grabs. Starting off with the jab is Lorenzo. Maali trying to gauge his distance.
Yeah, I would expect Lorenzo to stay on the outside, especially out of a Gilbert guy. Even if he's not a wrestler, which I know that Maali is a wrestler, as we see as he shoots in. He wrestled Division III. He's also an accomplished jiu-jitsu guy. But yeah, that's what you do with wrestlers. You keep them in reach, you make them take bad shots.
Lorenzo, I think this is quite clear, Jeremy. If Lorenzo's to win this fight, he's got to keep this fight standing. If Maali wants to find a way to get this W and win the championship, he's got to get this fight to the ground.
Absolutely.
Stylistically, it's a fun matchup.
These are my favorite kinds, actually. I love, you get the long striker with decent grappling versus the little low to the ground wrestlers. Usually a lot of energy being expended through the rounds.
Maali is looking for that takedown.
Yeah, if he can get his hands interlocked, which I think, yep, he's looking for that high crotch single.
Josh Stewart, referee in charge, watching the action.
Yeah, he's going to try and rip him off that fence, pull it toward his base leg so he can get a top position when they go down. But Anthony Lorenzo's doing a great job. He's on the far side. He's got an underhook, which is really impeding this takedown.
Jeremy, could this be a stall tactic from Lorenzo? Because neither fighter seems to be doing much. I mean, is there grounds for separating them?
There is grounds for separating them, except for Mo keeps jerking off the fence really hard, which does indicate he's attempting a takedown, so that technically is action. But this is a total tactic from Lorenzo. If you underhook a wrestler, he's going to keep driving. He's going to burn energy trying to take you down. But as long as that underhook's deep in play, it's going to be really hard to take him down.
Some knees now by Anthony Lorenzo.
I wouldn't be surprised if Lorenzo at some point does a hard turn and tries to put Mao against the cage.
Another knee to the midsection, but Maali continues to drive, Jeremy.
Right, and this time he doesn't have the underhook impeding him. So yeah, he's looking for an ankle pick. He's got hand control.
Ten seconds remaining in round one between Maali and Anthony Lorenzo. Round number two on the way between Maali and Anthony Lorenzo here at the Hammond Civic Center. Ray Flores, Jeremy Morrison, it's United Combat League. Outstanding crowd here at the Cathedral for Mixed Martial Arts here in the Midwest, the Hammond Civic Center.
Yeah, you're seeing now Lorenzo's.
Oh, a left hook that drops Maali. Lorenzo looking for the finish. Can he bring an end to the fight? Maali in deep trouble.
Oh, nice. Hold him against the cage, getting that back top position.
Josh Stewart, the referee, charge. Maali seems to be out on his feet, Jeremy.
Yeah, he's doing enough to not get the fight stopped. He's wrapping up the hands that stop the strikes. Nice, he's going for a straight armbar for standing.
What a chin by Maali. He was clocked by a left hook, and he was able to regain his senses and now looking for a takedown.
Absolutely, turns shot into a deep single. Once again, Lorenzo's got the underhook, but it's not quite as dominant as last time. But he's taking the back standing. He's looking to cinch it up, use the cage for leverage. Very nice jiu-jitsu. Oh, but Mo pops out.
And Maali showing that resiliency that is representing Gilbert grappling an overhand right over the top that caught Lorenzo by surprise. And now a check right hook.
That's what I was saying. I figured after the first round, Lorenzo would be a little more confident in his hands because of his takedown defense. but Mo's coming back hard. He's not going to lay down at all. He's throwing good bombs.
It's a big round for Anthony Lorenzo, and now they are both exchanging knees to the abdominal region.
And Mo's got to be careful. He just keeps wildly winging that overhand, but he's dropping his other hand when he does it.
And Lorenzo walking, just trying to close the distance. I'm surprised now, Jeremy, he himself's going for the takedown.
Yeah, I'm actually shocked by that too, because he's doing very well with his striking.
Could that be a sign that Lorenzo is tired?
That could absolutely be a sign. Strikers, when strikers get tired, we tend to hang on people. And but he's still maintaining really good control in these clinch positions against a strong wrestler. You know, he's trying to cinch in a guillotine right now. I'll be shocked if Mo lets the hands. Yeah, Mo cleared the hands, so it can't happen.
Could this be a telling sign, Jeremy, that Lorenzo realizes he has the round won, and he's looking to just sort of hold on and advance to the third round so he doesn't sort of expend all his energy?
It does seem that he's using a lot of stall tactics. And he's got the knockdown, so he knows he's probably got the round, unless Mo can get a really dominant showing here.
Round 2 is in the books. And right after he throws the jab, following behind it is that straight right, and then he can maybe mix in a left hook as well.
Absolutely, and he threw a front kick in the middle of the second round. If he's got straight up kicks, a jab cross right up under the chin to a wrestler who like to dip that chin at the last minute, that's a great combo to use.
Mo Maali wearing the Punisher, the Gilbert grappling right there on the left. He's wearing the white and the brown and black. Wearing the brown and the gold is Anthony Lorenzo. And we're starting to see more of the jab by Anthony Lorenzo. He seems to be settling in, but an overhand right by Mo Maali.
Yep.
Takedown now, a huge takedown by Mo Maali. Popping right back up though is Anthony Lorenzo.
Yeah, he's got a nice whizzer overhook that allowed him to get back to his feet. Now he's just got to watch the. Yep, then that's what as Mo Maali turned in, he's going to start looking for that double or that deep single. But in these positions, Lorenzo could be landing little strikes, making these positions uncomfortable. Now this is where, as you see the referee stepping in, where you'd see more of a separation because they're not really trying anything. They're just both kind of holding on. Nice.
Mo Maali looking, he's trying to bring down Anthony Lorenzo.
Yeah, he spun around to the back, acted like he was going to try and put the hook in, but then looked like he was going to try a single leg sweep. And now he's back to the front. Nice.
And now a takedown by Mo Maali.
Yep.
That could very well win him the round, Jeremy.
Oh, absolutely.
And now Maali trying to get full mount.
Yeah, as I said, he was looking and he found it. There's a moment of hesitation on Lorenzo's part. He got that big double leg slammed him center ring. Transitioned to almost a full mount, but now he's sliding into side control. Lorenzo's doing a good job of keeping that shin in there, but now he's giving up his back.
It is so hard to break the will of a fighter from Gilbert Grappling. And Mo Maali, he took a shot in the second round. He was able to recover, and now he's on the offensive attack.
Yep,
and another takedown again by Mo Maali.
Absolutely. Now that he's found his hips, he's found his zone. Every time they stand close, anytime Lorenzo gets a little absent-minded and lets those feet slide in, he's going to get double-legged and slammed every time. This is the nightmare of fighting an accomplished wrestler. You have to control your base.
10 seconds remaining. Mo Maali looking for the rear naked choke. Will he get it on Anthony Lorenzo?
He's got one hook in and he's cranking.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of mixed martial arts action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges scored about the same, 29 to 28. For your winner by unanimous decision, and is now the United Combat League 145-pound amateur champion, Anthony Lorenzo.
Can I have a quick word with Anthony Lorenzo? Give a round of applause also to Maali. What a terrific performance out of Mo. Anthony Lorenzo, as you now for the victory by unanimous decision. Anthony, congratulations on the win. How would you assess your performance here tonight?
Definitely better. Wanted to finish in the second, but tough guy. Got hard.
How much of a difference was that second round? Did you think that really played a big role in the fight? I mean, you had him rocked. I mean, were you surprised you were unable to finish him?
Definitely was, man. I saw his head like to the ground. I should have been paused. I should have just kept going. Just came out victorious, but it was close.
Congratulations, Anthony Lorenzo, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's talk with Mo Maali. And Mo, what a fight you had here tonight against Anthony Lorenzo. You had a lot of people come out here to support you tonight. What is your thoughts on the decision?
Well, honestly, I think the first round could have been close. You could say I lost to Sal, but third round I dominated. I took his bag, I took him down. I landed some good ground and pound. I had no idea what they were looking at. I took him down 3 times this fight. I took his bag too.
In the second round, you were rocked. It seemed like you were hurt. Was that just like a flash of me because you seemed to recover rather quickly?
No, it wasn't really a hurt right there. I was actually going for a takedown. He caught me with the punch. But to me, I was even knocked out. I was going for my little takedown. They might have seen I was knocked out, but realistically, I wasn't. I was shooting for that little takedown. Third round, I took him down, took his bag, I landed some good ground and pound. So I guess it is what it is, bro. I came out and all good, so.
What about a rematch? I know everybody here would love to see a rematch. How much would you love to get back inside the cage with Anthony Lorenzo here at UCL?
I would love to get a rematch with him. Like, if there was a few more rounds, I started to break up. You see the third round, I took his bag, I had him in control. He was really close to tapping. I could hear him marble in his throat. But like I said, I went out there, I fought my ass off. I dominated the third round. First round could have been close, but it is what it is. The judges see the fight, I see the fight, and I guess it doesn't really matter how I see the fight. But definitely, I'm open for a rematch. If he wants to do it on a pro